Hello, my name is Lee and welcome to today's quick tip video tutorial. Today we're going to take a look at how we can use video transitions in Adobe Premiere. So with that being said, let's jump in and get started. So firstly, you need to have some video, and here we can see that I have some gameplay, and all I've done is I've made a cut where the camera changes. Now where the cut occurs is where I want to add the video transition. In order for me to do this, I can go over to the effects. Okay, so at the bottom left hand panel, we have this panel right here, and we can choose the one that says effects. Then from there we can choose video transitions, and we can choose the type of video transition in which we want to apply. I'm going to choose dissolve, and I'm going to choose this option that says drop to black. Now if I left click and drag the drop to black over to the timeline, we can see we can choose the position in which we want the effect to apply. So we can choose to add the drop to black at the end of where the video is cut. We can add it to the beginning of where the new frame or the new video begins. Or if we click in the middle, we can apply it to both of them, which essentially means that the video on the left is going to transition into the video on the right. So I'm going to let go of my left mouse button, and what we're going to be presented with is this icon right here. If we click on this icon, we can then see the properties for this transition. So the two most important ones right here is duration and alignment. So right now we can see that the duration of the transition is not very long, and we can see that if I press play, you can see the transition happen here. So you can see that that's quite short. So maybe we want to increase the duration. There are two ways in which we can do that. Number one is we can click on duration and we can change the length. So perhaps we choose 1 second. And here you can see that the length of the transition has increased. And so if I press play again, you can see a much longer transition time. Now, alternatively, if we click on the transition and we move our mouse to the edge of the transition, we can also change the duration of the transition just like this by clicking and dragging and choosing the actual length. Now, the other thing is the option that says alignment. So right now you can see that we align this to the center of both our clips, but maybe in the future we wanted to go back and we only wanted to change this to be, for example, at the start of the clip. Okay, so at the start of the new clip, that's when the transition applies. Perhaps we want to choose to at the end of the last clip, so we can do that too. Or we can choose the center, which is what we just had just a moment ago. So with that being said, that is how we add video transitions in Adobe Premiere. You can play around with these different transitions. For example, if we click on this transition and press delete, we can add another transition. And as you see, as we click on them, we get the same options and we can play around with what's going on here. So as I said, that is the end of today's video tutorial. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Until next time, bye bye for now.